Today, I have a very important message for the collective. Before I dive in, I want to remind you that not every message will resonate with everyone. That's perfectly okay. Take what feels right for you, what aligns with your heart, and leave behind what doesn't. The message will find the person or people it's meant for. Now, let's get into it. You are a star. This message is for someone who needs to hear this right now. You are a star. Yes, you are a shining, radiant being with so much light and potential inside you. You are meant to be seen, to inspire others, and to live in your truth. But here's the thing, you may not see yourself that way yet. Right now, it feels like you're hiding. Maybe you're afraid of being seen for who you really are. Or maybe you've gotten so used to dimming your light that you've forgotten how brightly you can shine. Whatever the reason, you've been holding back, and it's time to change that. When I received this message from the divine, I had a vision. I saw someone trying to cover themselves, almost like they were afraid to show their true self. But it wasn't just them hiding, it was something attached to them, something that didn't belong to their true essence. This something is the ego. What is the ego? The ego is not who you are. It's like a mask or a false identity that we sometimes use to protect ourselves. The ego often tries to control situations, people, or outcomes because it's afraid of losing power. It can make us act in ways that aren't true to who we are, like manipulating, deceiving, or putting others down to feel better about ourselves. But here's the truth, the ego isn't your true self. It's just a distraction, a barrier between you and the beautiful, authentic soul you were born to be. The divine is asking you to recognize this and let it go. Living in low energy. When we let the ego take over, it keeps us in a low vibrational energy. This means we might feel stuck, unhappy, or disconnected from our purpose. It might feel like you have to work so hard just to get a little bit of what you want, whether it's money, attention, or love. For example, you might find yourself manipulating people to get ahead, deceiving others to gain something, or putting people down to feel more important. These behaviors might give you a temporary boost, but they don't bring true happiness or fulfillment. Instead, they create more harm for yourself and for others. The divine wants you to understand that this is not who you truly are. You are not meant to live this way. You are not meant to settle for crumbs when you are destined for so much more. The truth about being a star. As a star, you don't need to fight for attention or manipulate others to get what you want. Stars shine effortlessly. They light up the night sky simply by being themselves. That's who you are meant to be. When you embrace your true self, you will find that everything you desire will come to you naturally. You won't have to manipulate, deceive, or struggle to get it. Instead, you will attract abundance, love, and opportunities because you are living in alignment with your true essence. A new path awaits. The divine has opened a new path for you, a path that leads to your authentic self. This path is all about truth, honesty, and living in alignment with who you really are. But to walk this path, you must let go of the ego. You must release the need to control, manipulate, or deceive. I know this isn't easy. Change can be scary, especially if you've been living in the same patterns for a long time. You might worry about losing people, relationships, or even material things, but let me tell you this, what you lose will be nothing compared to what you gain. When you step into your truth, you will attract the right people, opportunities, and blessings into your life. The things that are meant for you will come effortlessly because they are aligned with your true self. You are the treasure box. Your ancestors and spiritual guides want you to know that everything you need is already within you. You are like a treasure box filled with priceless gifts, talents, and potential. But how can you receive the blessings meant for you if you don't see your own worth? When people come into your life, they should feel honored and blessed to know you. You have so much to offer: love, wisdom, kindness, and inspiration. But to share these gifts with the world, you must first recognize them in yourself. The danger of living in the ego. Living in the ego might feel like a shortcut, but it only leads to frustration and emptiness. For example, if you manipulate or deceive others to get what you want, you might get it temporarily, but it won't last. It will feel like breadcrumbs compared to the feast the universe has prepared for you. Your ego might tell you that you need to control others or lie to get ahead, but that's just an illusion. The truth is, you are already enough. You don't need to prove your worth or fight for attention. All you need to do is be yourself. The call to awaken. Your ancestors and guides are calling you to awaken to your true self. They love you deeply and want you to succeed. They see the star within you, even if you don't see it yet. You might notice signs around you like a dragonfly or other symbols that remind you to step into your power. These signs are gentle nudges from the universe, encouraging you to take a leap of faith and trust the process. Moving into your light. When you let go of the ego and step into your light, you will experience a profound shift. You will feel more aligned, more at peace, and more connected to your purpose. You will no longer feel the need to fight for what you want because it will come to you naturally. This doesn't mean the journey will be easy. There will be challenges, and you might feel vulnerable as you let go of old habits and patterns. But every step you take toward your true self will bring you closer to the life you're meant to live. Practical steps to embrace your true self. Self reflection. Take time to reflect on your actions and behaviors. Are they coming from a place of love, authenticity, or are they driven by ego? Let go of fear, release the fear of losing people or things. Trust that what's meant for you will stay. Practice gratitude, focus on the blessings you already have. Gratitude will help you shift into a higher vibration. Seek guidance, connect with your ancestors, guides, or higher power through prayer or meditation. Be honest, commit to living in truth, even when it's uncomfortable. Honesty will set you free. You are worthy. Remember, you are worthy of love, abundance, and success simply because you exist. You don't need to fight for it or prove your worth. You are a star, and it's time to let your light shine. Your ancestors and spiritual family are with you every step of the way. They want you to succeed, to thrive, and to live a life filled with joy and purpose. Trust that you are supported and loved. Every person faces struggles in life. These struggles often come from negative patterns, habits, or emotions. You may feel controlled by something within you. Maybe it's your ego, your fears, or past experiences. This demon could be jealousy, anger, or the need to manipulate and control others. It feels powerful because it can influence your actions and decisions. But here's the truth: you are stronger than this. You have the power to take control of your life. You don't need to let these negative forces dictate how you live. Recognizing this is the first step toward change. Right now, you may feel stuck. You might be wondering why you haven't achieved the success, abundance, or happiness you've been dreaming of. It might feel like you're trying your best, but nothing is working. The reason is simple: you're being guided by the wrong energy. When you let negativity or selfishness take over, it blocks the good things meant for you. How negativity holds you back. Negative energy shows up in many forms. It could be manipulation, lying, jealousy, or even self doubt. These behaviors might seem like they help you in the short term, but they always lead to problems in the long run. For example, manipulating others, you might think that deceiving someone will get you what you want, but it damages trust and relationships. Over time, this isolates you from others and creates guilt or regret. Jealousy or envy, comparing yourself to others and feeling envious of their success, only distracts you from your own path. Instead of focusing on your growth, you waste energy wishing for what others have. Living in the past, dwelling on past mistakes or heartbreaks keeps you stuck. You can't move forward if you're always looking back. These patterns might feel familiar. Maybe you've relied on them as coping mechanisms, but the truth is they're stopping you from growing into the person you're meant to be. Recognizing your true potential. You have so much potential within you. You weren't born to live a life of struggle or negativity. You were born to shine, to inspire others, and to achieve greatness. Think about the dreams and visions you've had for yourself. Maybe you've imagined living a life of abundance, love, and purpose. Those dreams aren't random, they are signs of what you're capable of achieving. But you can't reach them if you're weighed down by negativity. Imagine you're standing in front of a door. On the other side of that door, all the blessings you've ever wanted: financial freedom, love, happiness, and peace. The door is already open, but something is stopping you from walking through it. That something is the negative energy you're holding on to. Letting go of the past. To move forward, you need to let go of the past. This includes heartbreak. If someone hurt you, it's natural to feel pain. But holding on to that pain only keeps you stuck. Forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. It allows you to heal and move on. Regret: if you've made mistakes, learn from them. Regret won't change the past, but it can motivate you to make better choices in the future. Old beliefs: maybe you've been taught to believe that you need to manipulate or deceive to succeed. Let go of these limiting beliefs, they don't serve you anymore. Start by asking yourself, what am I holding onto that no longer serves me? Write it down if you need to. Then make the decision to let it go. Reconnecting with your true self. Your true self is loving, kind, and authentic. It's the version of you that exists without fear or negativity. Reconnecting with your true self means being honest with yourself and others. Here's how to do it. Reflect, spend time alone, and think about who you want to be. What values matter most to you? Be honest, stop lying to yourself or others. When you live in truth, you create stronger connections with people and attract positive energy. Practice self-love. Treat yourself with kindness and respect. When you love yourself, it's easier to let go of negative habits. Embracing love and kindness. Love and kindness are powerful tools for transformation. When you choose to act with love, you break free from the negativity holding you back. Here are some ways to practice love and kindness. Be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Celebrate your progress no matter how small. Be generous. Help others without expecting anything in return. Generosity creates positive energy in your life. Let go of envy. Celebrate other people's successes. Remember, there's enough abundance for everyone. Taking responsibility for your actions. Change starts with taking responsibility for your actions. If you've been manipulative, deceitful, or selfish, acknowledge it. This doesn't mean beating yourself up, it means owning your mistakes and committing to doing better. Ask yourself, what habits or behaviors do I need to change? How can I make amends for past actions? What steps can I take to live more honestly and authentically? Moving toward your vision. You have a vision for your life, a version of yourself that is successful, happy, and fulfilled. To reach that vision, you need to align your actions with your values. Here's how. Set goals, write down what you want to achieve. Be specific and focus on what truly matters to you. Take action, break your goals into small, manageable steps. Every step forward brings you closer to your vision. Stay consistent. Change doesn't happen overnight. Be patient and keep working toward your goals. Trusting the process. The universe has a plan for you, but you need to trust it. Sometimes things won't happen as quickly as you'd like. That's okay. Trust that everything is unfolding in the right way and at the right time. Remember, the challenges you face are part of your journey. They're there to teach you and help you grow. Embrace them as opportunities to become stronger and wiser. Affirmations for growth. Affirmations can help you stay focused on your journey. Repeat these to yourself daily. I am ready to step into the next phase of my life unapologetically. I let go of all negativity holding me back. I am worthy of love, abundance, and happiness. I trust the process and believe in my potential. Final thoughts. You are capable of incredible things. The life you want is within reach, but it requires you to let go of negativity and embrace your true self. Take control of your life. Stop letting negative habits or emotions dictate your actions. Choose love, kindness, and honesty. When you do, you'll find that the blessings you've been waiting for are closer than you think. This is your time to shine. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and step into the life you're meant to live. You've got this.